What's going on, everybody? Mom, can you hear me? I was just talking to my mom a minute ago on the phone, and I told her I would do a stream to show her waterfalls here. What's up, Mike? What's up, Greg? How's it going? Mom, if you're watching, send me a text. Again, this is the Liberty Bridge. Good morning, everybody. Hey! I guess my mom is here. How cool is this, Mom? Can you type in the comments, Mom? What's going on, Greg? Scott, sorry. Pretty cool, isn't it? So this is the Liberty Bridge. This is like the pavilion here. You see yeah. So what I can do is take you for a walk. You see that bridge out there? I'm going to walk you that direction, and I'm going to show you what's going on over there. So you see, the other thing you can do when we come across this bridge is go down. You see, what I'm going to do is walk over this way and go down this way, and we're going to walk along that path there. What's up, Quanto? Doug, my mom is here. Say hi to my mom. What's going on? What's that? Yeah, what's up?
I'm homeless. Was wondering for about a few dollars to get some ATM.
I'm sorry, man. I'm unemployed right now. There you go. So we're walking back across the bridge. This is the Liberty Bridge. Doug says, hi, Mrs. Strub. See, so now I've had my mom and dad watching on Meerkat. How cool is that? Yeah, I wish it was my river. Yeah, so this is the Reedy River. Falls Park. Here's the other side. So this is the yeah. Sorry, I just don't have money to give out. So the river actually heads down this way. This is the Swamp Rabbit Trail. So this trail, if you follow this all the way up, if you go about 1.5 miles, there's the Greenville Zoo is out this way. And if you keep going, there's like all kinds of cool stuff. So it's a lot of fun to bike ride or to run. You see the guy out there now? I can't zoom in, but you see there's a guy on the falls now. It always scares me because I'm really scared of heights. You see a guy just hanging out there? What's up, Mama G? What's up, Susie? How's the job hunt going? I'm working on it, dude. Working on it. I just happened to be downtown this morning because I had a dentist appointment. So I had a dentist appointment today, so I had to come downtown. Ordinarily, I would be sitting at home. Why would anyone want to walk up there? It's not that bad. I mean, I wouldn't go out there, but you'll see when I get you a lower down view, that it's really not too, it's not too bad. Passerelle Bistro. This is the really nice place. Mom, if you come down, we'll have lunch or dinner here. Right? And then up there, there's the fountains and stuff. That's a pavilion. So that's Main Street. So that's like the middle of downtown right there. Like that's the heart. The baseball stadium is out that way. It's about 3 blocks that way. And then the heart of downtown is going to be this way. And that's where we're going to go. So Mom, this is kind of cool, right? Does anybody want to cameo and say hi to my mom while I have a few seconds here before we get over to see the view again? Quanto? Mama G, anybody? I think Mama G left, but no, my parents live on Long Island. My mom would probably say that herself, but she's not too quick with the typing. So I'm going to turn this back around. Hello, smiley face. Where is Greenville located? Yes, Quanto still has an Android. I know that. Where's Greenville located? In South Carolina. Wish Grandma was here with me to see you here. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It's kind of cool that I can press a button and just beam video from wherever. And if you guys have never seen me stream before, I actually became the first person to use live streaming in all 50 states this summer, where I volunteered with youth organizations in every state. I did that from May 15th to August 21st. And now I moved back here to Greenville, South Carolina. And whenever I get a chance to come down here and show you guys the Reedy River, Falls Park, and the bridge, it's just, it's a lot of fun for me to be able to share these experiences with you guys. So here are the geese, and I'm going to show you, here's the bridge again from a different view. There's pictures of this on my Instagram. Is this expensive to have this? Well, it got really expensive over the summer because when you're outside, you're using data on your phone to do this. So you have only so much data depending on your data plan. So if you do this all the time, it can add up because it'll add up on your phone bill. But for me right now, it's not costing me anything extra to do this. Wish I was 20 years younger. I would have loved to do what you did this summer. Hey man, it was awesome. It was pretty cool. So here's the edge of the water. See, that's where we just were a minute ago. You see over there? What's up, Beth King? Beady-eyed Beth. You see, that's the group that we were just with. I'm going to be in the background of their picture now. You see, I'll bring you back over here and show you sort of the... So I'm not going to go out there because I'll bust my ass and fall, and that would be real bad. But you can kind of see the view here as well. And again, this isn't like I drove an hour to come out to the mountains or anything. Like this is the heart of downtown Greenville. This is it. There you go. You see our friend there sitting on the rocks. So this is the Reedy River. The Reedy River. Here you go, Quanto. You want to tweet me a screenshot? Here you go. Right? Reedy River. And I'm going to show you, my mom asked, how far away is your apartment from where you're standing right now? Well, I got to get back in my car, but it would be about a 10-minute drive. I got to go about 3 exits up the highway. This place looks good, yeah. So like I said, I visited all 50 states this summer. I visited 48 states last year, and I think this is the nicest city in the country. Now granted, obviously I haven't been everywhere, but for me, it doesn't get any better than this. which is why I'm trying to convince my parents to come down and visit. My dad has been here for just a moment. I like dogs. Oh, puppies. What's up, puppy? Hello. Go with mommy.
They're sweet.
Go with mommy. Puppies. What's up, T-Busy? And so here's the other sort of big part of what we're looking at here in downtown Greenville. This is the other bridge to sort of get from one side to the other. See all sorts of big buildings and everything here. I'm going to take you across that bridge. A little bit windy now. Why is the sound off a little bit? Again, guys, if you're in the comments, ChrisStrub 795615. That's my mom. So say hi to my mom. Say hi to my mom in the comments. It'll blow her mind. Or better yet, if somebody wants to cameo, beady-eyed Beth. Looks beautiful. I've never been to Greenville. I moved to Aiken, South Carolina in 2004, then Charleston in 2007. How nice is this, right? Hi, Jane. There you go. So tell a little bit about Greenville. Greenville is a mid-sized city. It's home of the Greenville Drive, which is the single-A Boston Red Sox. It's home to the Greenville Swamp Rabbits, which are the ECHL hockey affiliate of the New York Rangers. So their season starts up in a few weeks. I don't work for the city of Greenville, although I probably should, but it's an awesome town. Obviously, Falls Park on the Reedy is the bridge that I just showed you is the big thing. But I can take a minute here and show you guys the TD stage as well. So you guys see the bridge behind me here. Greenville hosted the GOP Presidential Candidates Forum last Friday. I actually got a chance to go down there. I didn't actually go in, but I was doing some live streaming from outside of the forum, which is at the Bon Secours Wellness Arena, which is where they play hockey and everything. It's also home to the Peace Center, which we're coming up on right now, that I'm going to show you this amazing view here from in just a minute. So, oh, Joe Wilson's here. Joe, you got to do me a big favor. My mom is actually here. How many lived here? I don't really know. I mean, it's not a huge city. Cheers, Joe. Joe, do me a favor. My mom is here, so I'm gonna, if you can, take a minute and cameo you, so you can, so my mom can see how cool this is. I convinced my mom to tune in for a minute because I was on the phone with her. So here is the TD stage behind me. I'm going to turn the camera around here in a minute and sort of show you the broader view of it all. What is the population there? I don't know. Maybe, Joe, if you have Google at your fingertips, if you can Google population of Greenville, South Carolina, put it in the comments. That would be great. It's not a lot. It's not a ton. So this is the TD stage. So like on a summer night or whatever, you'd have all the people sitting out here along the different levels. You have a performance going on. You got the river in the background, and then of course that's downtown Greenville back behind there. We're gonna get Joe? Well, Joe, I'm sorry, dude. I did not catch your cameo. I did not see you there, so I'm sure it was fantastic. Did anybody else see Joe? This is Larkins here. Okay, good. So Joe, I guess my mom saw your cameo. That's perfect. I unfortunately did not see it, but that's okay. Because as we said on the Joe show last night, I see Joe all the time. I know what Joe looks like. Joe knows what I look like. So Joe, thank you so much for cameoing in. Again, it's not about I always try and remember it's not about me on these streams, even though I didn't see the cameo myself. I don't think that's too big a deal because, first of all, I know that Joe said awesome stuff, and two, if the audience saw it, that's really all that matters, right? So, sorry, I don't know exactly what you said. If you want to put it in the comments, I'm happy to respond to it. But I wanted to show you the Peace Center. The big, this is the big performance arena. You see Genevieve's is the restaurant that sort of overlooks. You can imagine being in the restaurant there and watching a performance that's going on the TV stage. You know, where we just were with the river out there. This beauty is the Peace Center. This is like the heart and soul. I've seen multiple performances here. I saw the Book of Mormon here. I saw, what is it? Just DM'd you a pic of you by the river. Oh, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, Quanto. There you go, Mom. Dirty Dancing coming up next. The classic story on stage. I'm sure it's sold out. Well, let's go in the Peace Center. I'll show you what it's like in here. Yeah, it's hard to see because I'm so close, you know, that you can't really see what it's all about, but maybe I can go inside and show you. I get emails from these guys all the time. Blue Cross Blue Shield entrance. And here you are. This is the Peace Center. You see, that'll be fun. Hi, Mayor. How are you? So you got Newsies, December 29th. Motown.
Hello.
Hi, I just had a quick question for you.
Sure.
I see you guys are having Dirty Dancing next week.
Yes.
Totally sold out?
No, we still have good tickets left.
Okay.
Yep.
What would they start at?
Let's go in there and take a look.
Show's been canceled due to unforeseen circumstances. So even if I leave a voicemail, is it done? Yeah, I would say. Do not reach.
One second, my computer's a little slow here.
No problem. It was just
They usually run 25, 45, 65, 75, 85.
okay.
Yep.
And I'd be the same price online?
Yes.
Okay.
Except they're going to charge you a service fee of $6.50 a ticket online or on the phone. If you order here at the box office, there's no charge.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, it's almost like cardio. So yeah, plenty of seats available. Greenville Symphony Orchestra. You see it's all backwards here because I got it on Selfie. Oh, man. Look at who else has come this. Experience the phenomenon of Blue Man Group. How cool is that? I love me some Blue Man Group. I love this arena. You know, I love the Peace Center. It's so beautiful. Like I said, I saw the Book of Mormon here. What's the other one? You guys will know this. Hi, class tonight, so we'll be in your stream at 8:30 p.m. Already submitted song. Is that Mother's Day weekend? I don't know. Is it? Mayor, how's it going? Mayor, did you see that my mom is here in the stream? Jane Strub, 795615. That is my mama. That is Mama Strub. So here, so this is the Peace Center again behind me. The sign for the Peace Center. So you saw the TD stage. We saw the TD stage. We saw Larkins. We saw the Weiss Pavilion. This is the Greenville News building. That's the local newspaper here, the Gannett paper. See the sign for the Peace Center. And this way is going to be downtown Greenville. Now, if you want, I'll keep walking around with you guys. I don't mind. I mean, I do have other things to do. I should be applying for jobs, as my mom will say, but I do like being a chauffeur. I'm going to jaywalk a little bit here. So what I'll do is, so you go. There you go. They're saying hi to my mom. I love it. So Mom, how cool is this? Now imagine if you had one of these newfangled smartphone devices, you could do a cameo just like Joe did, and you could actually pop in and say hi. Dick, at Dick. I love it. So meditation, I don't really know what this is all about. It's a sort of a sculpture, right? This is one of my favorite parts of Greenville as well, this area in front of the Courtyard by Marriott. So in the wintertime, they freeze all this over, they put down ice, and there's an ice skating rink here right in the middle of downtown. So people can actually come in and ice skate. It's kind of just like, what is it in the city there? Mayor, do you want to cameo in to say hi to my mom? There you go. I might need my son to give me lessons on how to use all of this. I tried to show you when I was home. I sent a cameo invite to Mayor. Let's see if we can get Mayor to pop in and say hi. Mayor, I apologize again. I don't think it might be a Meerkat-wide thing. I am not seeing cameos. I know that when Joe did his cameo a minute ago, and everyone else could see him, but not me. So, I do apologize. I was not able to see your cameo, but I'm sure it was fantastic. Did you guys see Mayor? Joe, Dave, Dick, at Dick? She was speaking about indigo cookies. Mayor froze at my end. Yes, if you go on my Indiegogo and you make a contribution of $30, it's a bug. Yeah, it's a pretty bad bug. if you make a contribution of $30 to my Indiegogo, my dad will actually make you cookies. So that's really exciting. Pro's here too after saying she was going to go for the cookies. Awesome. Go for the cookies. I think they saw at least part of your cameo there. This is the Greenville Chamber of Commerce. This is the organization that probably should hire me, because I could walk around and live stream this stuff all day. And there's so many awesome events and everything down here that imagine I had scheduled streams on Periscope or on Blab or Meerkat and everything, and we took all this video. Imagine how much more that would enhance the industry of trying to get people to come to Greenville, South Carolina. You know, so for me, that's the type of job that would be perfect. Now, I don't think you guys want to see me walk all the way down Main Street and all the way back. I mean, I'm happy to do it. If you guys want to stick around, it's totally cool. Again, I'm sort of in that awkward mid-morning time where if I drive home, you know, if I had driven home at 11, it would have been 11:15. I'm kind of hungry. Yeah. Oh, I ran out of the office to do it too. I think everybody else saw you except me, Mayor. I apologize. I remember I cameoed on Needle's stream yesterday, and he said, I wonder if these are for me. They are not. But here's Carolina Ale House. Love me some Carolina Ale House. See, if I had a job, I would probably just eat lunch at Carolina Ale House. So, Quanto, are we connected on LinkedIn? I wrote a post yesterday about how live streaming is perfect for convention and visitors bureaus. So for me, that's why I included @Greenville_SC in this stream now. So if you guys like what you're seeing, do me a favor and click like and restream, and we'll get the attention of the Greenville Convention and Visitors Bureau. But I think it would be really awesome to actually live stream regularly for a Convention and Visitors Bureau, where you could actually tune in to live events and live stuff going on. And trust me, there is no shortage of stuff to do here. You know, I'm sort of just breezing through here. What's going on, Corbin? I have great ideas about how to use streaming for biz chambers and nonprofits. Did you post that on Medium also, the LinkedIn blog? Yeah, same post. Same post, same thing. So, yes, the idea of, and that's what I'm going to do this afternoon, is probably email that post individually to a whole bunch of different convention and visitors bureaus and see sort of see how that shakes out. I don't know why I keep showing me. There's Port City Java, steak and egg breakfast wrap, Morisaki. Look at how beautiful this downtown is. And you can't really see it again from this perspective. I'm going to be doing a town hall meeting soon with the Chamber and Park District head at a local coffee shop. It's hard to see sort of from my one phone perspective here, but just the way the trees come across and sort of canopy over the downtown area is really sort of what got me to fall in love with this whole area here. So how good are the cookies? Well, I don't know that my mom has had my dad's cookies for probably a good 20 years because they've been divorced for a while. So I don't know if my dad has made cookies for the other side of the family here. But they are phenomenal. They are ridiculously good. And my dad will just love making them for you, I'm sure. Maybe I'll get my dad to stream while he's doing it for you. Wouldn't that be fun? Have a chance to chat with him and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking here. Sully Steamers. Again, there's a good few blocks here. What kind of cookies are they? I might have to make a donation. I would say you could choose what kind of cookies they are. I mean, I would presume Chris's dad baking for you. Yeah. So I put on Indiegogo that if people made a contribution of $30, that my dad would bake them cookies. And there's only 10 spots available. No one has claimed one yet. But $30 plus shipping, and my dad will bake you a batch of cookies. It would be great to see him stream while baking. As long as my dad doesn't do the topless baker thing, I think we'll be okay. Here's Ray's. It's a bar, restaurant and wine bar. I don't even know if they're open yet. Trio, there's another cool place. Cookie streams would be huge. Yeah, maybe I'll get my dad to stream while he's baking cookies. Yes, very cool, Mayor, to see him do that with his clothes on. I gotta talk to him about that. I'm sure he would be happy to do it. Well, we get to choose a cookie type even better. Joe says, is the lunch rush coming later? I imagine so. Here's Falls Park Dentistry. Not my dentist office. I went to another dentist office. A few blocks away from here. Lemongrass, Marble Slab Creamery. Part of my dream and part of my vision. By the way, this place I believe is awesome. I have not eaten in here yet. The ice cream place. Nice to see there's a drill. Where are all the people? Well, it's 11:30, so I'm guessing that people will be busting out for lunch here pretty soon. You know, it's 11:30 on a Wednesday. He can do shout outs for you during his cookie stream and get more. I will call him and talk to him about that. Sharky's is hiring bar staff. There we go. Green room. Southern Fried Cod. So what was I going to say, Joe? Part of my dream and my vision in moving here, my big utopian idea was, yeah, I'll get the perfect job and I'll get a chance to come downtown. Maybe I'll work downtown and I'll hang out here all the time. That didn't happen. So maybe do a cookie blab. Ooh. I will chat with him about it. So if Mare and Quanto order cookies, maybe we could do that tonight. I'll talk to him about it. City Tavern. This is like the bar. This is going to be closed now too. Greenville's arrogantly shabby downtown daiquiri bar. And the thing with their daiquiris is they put moonshine in it. Have you seen in there? See those machines? I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. That way he can bake and not have to talk nonstop. Work for yourself so you can do that whenever you want to. I'd love to, man, but I need a head start. I need help now. I need stability. They put one of them? Moonshine. Welcome to South Carolina. They put moonshine in those smoothies. What's up, Crazy Nate? Artist Guild, Southern Reflections. You've never had moonshine. Here's Bertolo's. Oh man, it's starting to sound good. Now I'm starting to get hungry. I have eaten at Bertolo's. That's pretty good. Roost. What is going on, Crazy Nate? Pound it out. Yeah, so I mean, if you guys want to go on my Indiegogo and order some cookies from my dad, I will definitely talk him into streaming while he makes them. I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe I could talk my mom into doing the same thing too. Is there a college nearby? Dude, I told you I can help you work for yourself and make money. We have to chat. Yeah, man. Send me a Skype message. I don't spend much time on Skype. That's the only thing. But send me a Skype message. I know we're connected now. And I'll be around this afternoon. Is there a college nearby? There's a couple of colleges. There's a super religious college. What's a college that's right nearby? But also, I mean, this is sort of a Clemson town. The Clemson is like 45 minutes from here. Kilwins. Chocolates and fudge, caramel apples and ice cream. Starbucks. Ooh, man. Look at this. See what's going on in there? Brown sugar and all kinds of cool stuff. So guys, how about we do this? What would really be awesome, first of all, if you want to get cookies or make a contribution to my Indiegogo, that would seriously help me a lot. But if you think this is awesome, do me a favor, when the stream is over, send a tweet to @Greenville_SC and tell them what you think of Greenville. Tell them how watching this stream allowed them to see sort of what's going on in this community. Because I think this medium specifically, or live streaming in general, gives you an opportunity to see and experience things in a way that you would never otherwise have that opportunity. You know, how many of you guys have ever been to Greenville? I know someone was saying you have been. But this is great. So this is kind of like the end of the downtown strip here. I mean, obviously there's more to the downtown area if you keep going down that way. If you walk about 4 blocks that way, you've got the, and here come the people that you guys were asking for. If you go about 4 blocks this direction, that's where the arena is. That's where the presidential forum was and everything. That's where the hockey team played. That's where I went to go see the circus. I'm going to cross the street quickly so I don't get hit. So I don't want to walk you all the way down there because there's really not much in between here and there. I'm going to walk you back down this way. Yeah, that sounds good. Underdog hot dogs.
Because when they come back, they see you standing here.
There you go. You see there's more to enjoy on College Street. Well, we'll walk you back down the other side of the street here. Sushi special. That sounds good. Blue martini. Looks like that place is closed down. What is up, Elisa? Dark Corner Distillery. Ooh, I didn't even know this exists. I don't know if I've ever walked down this side of the street. Jersey Mike's, of course. Have you guys had Jersey Mike's? Tuesday special. Ooh, $6. There's the former mayor of Greenville, Max. There you go. Like that. Are you guys still with me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Looks like the comments are dying off a little bit. I know this is a long tour. Maybe someday they'll build a statue of me here in Greenville. That would be pretty cool. Does that say colon hydrotherapy? Yikes. Oh, I stopped streaming the comments. I must have stopped there by accident. Maybe we need to find some moonshine. Waiting for you to accept my Skype request, but yes, let's do that soon. I did accept it. Hi Nate, it was great seeing your stream yesterday. How big is Greenville? I think we determined it's about 100,000 people. Moonshine is multi-purpose. Get drunk while using it to remove the rust from your tools. Just curious, have you actually met all the folks that are following you now? I don't think I've actually met anybody that's in the room right now. I've met a number of people that do follow me, but I don't know that anyone here I've actually met. I know Mayor was here, Joe Wilson, Elisa was here for a bit, I guess. And what's really fun, Mom, is if you click on the link that I'll send you on Thursday night, you can actually sit down and watch as Joe and I sort of do a talk show interview like together. Like, so we'll both be streaming on the screen together. Beverage. Hey Dave, you're the best. Unless it cleans out your intestines. I'd go to Greenville just for the moonshine. All right, Dave, great stream. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thanks for the follow, Paul. Made my donation and chose the cookies part. Oh, thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I thought my comments froze, but I actually just stopped them, and it was totally my fault. Go Team Cookies. Yes, thank you, Joe. Just sent out my tweet. I was on ChrisStrub's Meerkat stream where he showed off your city in downtown. Thank you so much, Doug. Chris, Mayor just ordered cookies. I love it. Now I want to go to Greenville. So pretty, charming. Oh, Mayor. It is charming, isn't it? And I'm here. We could have a Mayor meetup in South Carolina, and I'm sure there's a rumor that Victoria Frats wanted to come to South Carolina to have a Mayor meetup as well. Man, I feel really bad that I'm this far behind on comments. Comedy Zone? Did I walk past Comedy Zone? I might have walked past Comedy Zone. Team Cookies. I heard him at the bottom of the comments. Thank you so much, Mayor. That is awesome. I super appreciate it. What's up, Adnan? How's it going? So here you go. We're back on the other side of the street here. Now imagine like on a Friday night or a Saturday night, this whole thing from that far end all the way down where we were, all the way down and through the city being totally full of vendors, street vendors, the best damn food you'll ever have. Like, oh my God. It is ridiculous. No worries on Comedy Zone. Guessing it's a club. Was it like right behind me here? I'll go back and check. I'll Google it for you and figure it out too. And I'll come back down here and do this again. This is fun. I didn't realize people would be so interested in seeing my lovely... here's the Vapor Lounge. Adventure mazes. Hashtag meetups are awesome. Yeah, Joe, Mayor, I mean, if you guys are enjoying this, send a tweet to @Greenville_SC and tell them how much you enjoyed seeing the downtown today with your personal chauffeur. Oh, this is fun. Look at this. Retailers. It's like a toy store. Now, I don't really want to go into any of these stores. I feel bad streaming without them sort of knowing that I'm going in there, you know? You're reminding me I need to walk more. Yes. You can walk around your house. I've never seen any more of Joe's house other than the one seat that he sits in. You see sort of the creative corner and everything. So imagine if I worked for what the Greenville thing. It's in the name of the stream. It's @Greenville_SC. @Greenville_SC. Mass General Store since 1883. Best fajitas in town. I don't know, I've had some pretty good fajitas around here. It looks like they're having a staff meeting. And they're hiring. Winerita, huh? Thank you so much, Mayor. Mayor, have you seen my dad on a stream? Have you seen him cameo on my streams? He's done it a few times. If anybody else wants to cameo in and say hi, remember, I can't see you, but everybody else in the room can see you, so it's kind of awkward in that sense, but here's even more of the beautiful downtown area. Look at how gorgeous this is. I mean, this is right in the middle of downtown. I don't know that I've ever even walked through this part of it either. This is kind of new to me. Very cool to get a tour at Greenville_SC. Cool looking place. I agree. Best in the country, Joe. Best in the country. And I've been everywhere. Oh, you see the construction workers up there? This might be cooler on Periscope too, because I can zoom in and show you stuff. Like, can you see the construction workers up there? Dining on the piazza? Not Mike Piazza, that would be weird. The ice store. Oh, I know where I am now. Okay, I got you. I see. Sassafras Southern Bistro. What's the temp here today? It's perfect here in the shade, I'll tell you that. It's probably 73. 74. And gorgeous and perfect. Perfect. Couldn't be nicer. Anthropology. So like I was saying, the real vividness and the real fun of this community comes out on the weekends, and I feel like almost every weekend they have something amazing. They did Euphoria Greenville this weekend. I did not go because again I'm in search of a job. But what they do is they'll fill up this whole downtown. I mean, you won't be able to walk through. It's like being in a crowded bar, but it takes up the whole downtown, and it comes all the way through, all the way up to. You saw how far down we were. All the way through, like past where we were, like past where we started. I don't know if you guys have been here the whole time. Okay, yeah, you see here some Clemson stuff. Oh, it's on Clemson. You see the Tiger. Here's the big bank with all the iPads on the desk here. Certus Bank. Never been in here. Maybe because I don't have any money. Mobile banking app gives you the freedom to bank on the go. Okay, what do we got going on here? Clothing store. There's a naked mannequin. That's always fun. Cone and Coleman. Brooks Brothers. Cool. Champagne does that on Friday nights. They call it Friday Night Lights, and bands play on several ... See, on iPhone, on Android, I think you can comment a little bit longer than iPhone can. So my favorite bar, the best bar for my money down here is going to be down that way. That spot right there, right next to the truck. Best beer selection in town. There's also I'll walk you down there. Whatever. There's also a froyo place where I have not eaten yet. I mean, look at all these amazing restaurants. I'm technically in Queens, but on the Nassau border. Yeah, we are on my house, talking about we, meaning my family. We live basically on the Suffolk-Nassau border. So we're a county over. So this is Luna Rosa. This is the Gelato Cafe. The Wild Wing Cafe. And then my favorite bar to find a great local beer is going to be right here. This is Barley's. So this is the original Barley's. Barley's Tap Room and Pizzeria. So I've had pizza there. See the trap door. So they have like the bar areas upstairs. Looks like people are coming out now. Yeah, we're getting there. You see, this is a pizza place. Again, I don't want to go inside anywhere. This is Barley's Greenville. This is sort of in my go-to spot when I need to go out and get dinner somewhere. Maybe with her, that would work for me. I love me some Barley's. Actually did New Year's Eve at Barley. Here's the Wild Wing Cafe. Again, Luna Rosa has awesome gelato. They must have caught this stream. Yes, looks like people are coming out now. Yeah, definitely. And that was a laugh and a half. Gotcha, I lived in Lake Ronkonkoma for a while in the 90s. Gelato, yeah. Now I'm definitely getting hungry because it's pushing 12 o'clock. I'm probably going to go back to my car, go home and eat a peanut butter and jelly. Turn around and ask her out. She's long gone now. Here you go, sushi place. Yeah, you see all the business people coming out for lunch now. Fragrance. Canteen Floss. Yes. There's Gap. So again, all of these places, like for these big festivals and things, they all come out, they all line up along Main Street here, and you can buy little samples of their stuff. So like Fall for Greenville's coming up in a couple weeks. You can do that, where you buy like 10 tickets or whatever. You go around and you say, okay, like I want a taco, 2 tickets. So you're not exchanging money all day long. What's up, Gare Bear? Our Periscope is better? I mean, they're different. But thank you for tuning in on my Meerkat stream to say that. That's cool. Except the part where your comment disappears. Yeah, no, I can see how that would be kind of annoying. Especially because like before, when I didn't realize I had stopped on the comments, I would have missed all of those comments. Right? The Prater Gallery. Now, just imagine walking around and being able to go inside all these places and spend half an hour chatting with all the different business people and look at all these arts and crafts and everything. I think the next place is the popcorn shop. Oh no, this is the Jamaican place. The popcorn shop has got to be right here. Yeah. Poppington's Gourmet Popcorn. Get a table on the street, that way you're not going inside. I don't have a mobile charger, so if I did sit down for lunch, I would probably lose you guys eventually. Let me see. Oh man, that does look good. Greenville jerky and vine. Hey, Gare Bear and Mare. So, there you go. That's the tour of Main Street. Thank you guys for sticking with me all the way through. I didn't realize you guys would be interested in walking about 10 blocks with me. But what I'm going to do is take you back to Falls Park now, and I'll show you the bridge. For anyone who did not see the bridge and the waterfall in the beginning, that was sort of all I was intending to do, was sort of stream from the Liberty Bridge. See, we're 2 blocks away from Falls Park. This is the home of South Carolina's first nationally chartered bank in 1873. This is my bank, TD. Again, there's Carolina Ale House, the Boar. I mean, look at how nice these places are. Like when I get my life together here, I'm going to eat at every single one of these places. Nosedive. Oh, what's up, Batman? So again, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. If you've never seen me stream before, my name is ChrisStrub. This summer, I volunteered with youth organizations in all 50 states over the course of 100 days. First guy to live stream in all 50 states. I live here now in Greenville, South Carolina. Just been giving you a tour of my downtown area. How's it going? Been giving you a tour of my downtown area here in Greenville. And I appreciate all of you guys tuning in. I appreciate the cameos. If anyone would like to cameo, just let me know. And I'm happy to throw it in there. Yeah, well, here's the, here is the Chamber of Commerce building, right? So I believe that would be the spot. Right? So here's what we'll do. I'll pose here for a minute. You guys can tweet a picture of me here at the Chamber of Commerce to @visitGreenvilleSC, @visitGreenville_SC. That. Yeah, soon no more PBJs for you. Yeah, dude, I lost a lot of weight. Sorry about the wind. It is literally windier now. Did my mom say goodbye? Did my mom leave? I'm guessing my mom took off. It's been a long stream, almost an hour. But you see across the street. Oh, my mom is still here. Thanks for the tour, Chris. I love you. I love you too. Falls Park, 1 block. Here's City Hall. Need to get a gig with the tourist board. Hey, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. I would love to do more streams like this. Imagine how cool it would be. You know, just think about, I mean, all I did was walk up and down the street. Think about all the events that are going on. Think of all like the conventions and tours and, you know, like official tour. There's Erwin Penland, by the way. That's my other dream job. Can't zoom in because we're on Meerkat, not Periscope, but that is a huge advertising agency that's based here in Greenville, South Carolina. Just doesn't get any better than EP here. Oh, Fall for Greenville. So they already have the signs up there for Fall for Greenville. That was my first weekend in Greenville when I moved here. It was Fall for Greenville. Again, here's the bigger view of the Peace Center itself. The Greenville News Building again. Then we're sort of recircling back around here because this is sort of the heart. You see Main Street goes probably 5 blocks that way. Just waiting on the traffic light to change here. So I'm going to take you back to Falls Park. We'll get back on the Liberty Bridge and we'll call it a day. You know what I should do is a blab. We should do a blab where I walk around as well. That would be interesting. And the signal's been okay, guys? You can see me okay? Sort of the whole time. We're at the top of the hour here. It's the Peace Center. Okay. Back at the Peace Center. I'm going to take you guys quickly back to, does that ad agency have a social media department or the like? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a very tough egg to crack. Erwin Penland is like that's like the dream job. That's you know what? That's not true. The dream job is working for the Greenville CVB and spending all this time walking around and showing you guys and, hey, what's up, Mommy Joyanne? Getting you guys involved in all of the cool things that are going on here. Yeah. It's the Greenville Police, the Popo. So we're walking a little bit different way than we came down here. So we're going to go across the bridge. We're going to go across the driving bridge here at the Peace Center, yes. A blab where all of the guests are walking around their hometown. So I'm just going to bring you back down here for just a moment and sort of give you one more look at the... Now I'm very hungry. This has been a significant amount of walking. I really should just turn around and go back to one of those awesome restaurants that we just walked by, because I'm going to go home and eat like a can of soup. Here's sort of a higher up view of the bridge. Everything is so very clean. Yeah, look here. I mean, so this is the bridge that we walked across before. So we came underneath. We came this way. We came across that bridge and went sort of around that center area onto the stage. Now I'm taking you up over the bridge here. Right? And I want to say thank you so much to Mayor for investing in some homemade cookies by my dad. How cool is that? So my dad will be making cookies for Mayor, and I don't know if Quanto took the plunge or not. But Mayor, you've got some awesome, fantastic, homemade, Culinary Institute of America certified cookies coming your way from my dad. Here's River Place. Again, this is right where we started. If you guys have never seen my car before, I'll show you my car real quick while we're here. I got a pretty good parking spot. Let's say I got a pretty good parking spot. I got basically the best parking spot you can imagine here. See all the writing on my car is from all the different youth organizations that I visited this summer. I don't want to walk into the street and show you the other side. Over there, right? And I'm just going to take you guys back across the street one more time and show you again the view from the Liberty Bridge, because I'm sure there are a lot of people here who were not here when we started the stream. So we'll sort of put a nice little bow on it and show you the Liberty Bridge and Falls Park and the Reedy River. How cool is that? Let's see if I can get across the street quickly. Everyone go to ChrisStrub Twitter and donate to his Indiegogo fundraiser. Thank you. Archie Mayor. Just sent your chamber a tweet and tagged you at Greenville Chamber. I believe it's actually at Greenville SC, although I could be wrong. I know at Greenville_SC is the is like the Visit Greenville sort of idea here. I'm coming back down the stairs, and if you've been with me the whole time, thank you. I mean, hey, that's a solid hour. There's Passerelle Bistro. Thank you so much, Quanto. Of course, Quanto's real name is Doug, and of course he's actually CU on top marketer, but I would love to take credit for coining the phrase Quanto P marketer. Rebrand. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it, man. So again, this is the Liberty Bridge. We're going to wrap up the stream here. We've been going for about an hour. A lot of data. Oh, it is at Gville Chamber. Gotcha. Thank you, Doug. Really appreciate it, man. And there you go. This is Falls Park. I know this is what Joe's been waiting for. You see the runners coming through. I mean, honestly, it just doesn't get any more beautiful than this. I'll come over to the other side and give you the other view as well. See people taking pictures here. Yeah, see what I mean? You're not going to see this on Periscope right now. And again, it's not about the platform, it's about you know, what you put out there. You know, and for me this is as beautiful as it gets. So there you go, guys. If you want to grab one more screenshot, here I am. Again, my name is ChrisStrub. I live here in Greenville, South Carolina. I would love to be working somewhere. That would be great. But obviously, I would love to be able to continue to bring more of these great sights and sounds to you guys. So thank you. Again, two ways that you can really help me out. One, and again, thank you to everyone who has done this already. You can make a contribution to my Indiegogo. It's in my pin tweet or at teamstrub.com. Or you can, or do me a big favor, take a minute, take 10 seconds and write a tweet to @Greenville_SC or to @Gville Chamber apparently, and say, hey, this was fun. You know, you just got a 1 hour personal introduction to Greenville, and we want to see more. Because honestly, I could walk in any one of those stores. I could come back for a concert. I could come back for a show. I could come back for whatever it might be, bring you behind the scenes. Just think about all the possibilities of all the things that you can come out and stream. And it blows your mind.